Well, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a little rainy
Yeah,
outside.
it is. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about why you're here and what you want to talk about?
Yeah. So I've just been having some, I don't know, some weird stuff with my mom.
Okay.
So me and my mom are really close.
Mhm.
But she is like super rigid. I don't know how better to describe her, but or like neurotic, I guess. She's just super neurotic. Um, like if things don't go exactly the way that she wants them to go, she like gets really like just grouchy, just like grouchy and rigid and
Okay.
like bitchy. And so there's like a situation. We my boyfriend, his parents. It's my almost my boyfriend's birthday.
Mhm.
And so his dad is going to fly us to Las Vegas, because he's going to be in Las Vegas already. So I don't know. So he like decided to take us, and, like bring us down there, with me and my son and him. And it sucks because it's like my uncle's 50th birthday on the same weekend, and so my mom's like throwing him this huge party because it's his 50th birthday, and he's like he plays a huge part in my life. He picks Hudson up once a week from daycare and watches him until I get off work, every single Thursday, and he hangs out on Wednesdays when my mom picks him up too. So like he's a huge part of our life,
Okay.
and I'm like not gonna be able to go to his party, and like I already feel guilty about it, and my mom's like making me feel like worse about it
Okay.
because she's the one who's doing all the planning, and so when I told her, I might be going, on this like trip that I don't even really want to go on, she knows that I don't really want to go on. She's like, well, I just really hope that you don't miss Uncle Doug's birthday party. Like, it's that weekend, and I'm like, I probably will. And she was like just like making me feel bad about it.
Right. So I kind of heard two things, and you can correct me. I'm not sure if I understood correctly. You kind of talked a little bit about your mom and how she's been acting a little bit lately, and then you talked a little bit about feeling bad. I think that was your word about not going to your what was it?
Yeah, my uncle.
Your uncle's
Yeah.
50th
Yeah.
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah. So like on one hand, like I have to deal with like me feeling bad about not being able to go,
Yeah.
and then on the other hand, my mom has to like make me feel worse
Right.
about not being able to go, and I don't know. Like she's just being a turd about it.
Yeah.
She's like mad at me about it.
So it sounds like you want to go to your uncle's, but then it just like the timing's not right now. It sounds like.
Yeah, and like this trip, this trip to Las Vegas, like it wasn't something that was like planned. It was like totally out of the blue, like totally unexpected. So I don't want to go, and so I just like, feel like on one hand I like feel
kind of tugged between two.
Yeah, because now I can't say no. Now I'm stuck.
You kind of committed to yourself to this trip, and then it's unexpected. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard because you have two family members. It sounds like, and you don't want to. You're very thankful and you're very appreciative of your uncle and all the support that he has for your family and yourself. And then on the other side, it sounds like your mom's not being supportive, or she's kind of like picking on you a little bit. It sounds like.
Yeah, totally. I do feel like she's picking on me, and like I know that it's not totally about me because she's had some we have a really big family, and so she's been the one who's had to like do everything, like plan the entire party.
Right.
So it just like makes me. So she's like responsible for everything.
Right.
And so she wants help like with that. So she's like asking like her sisters to kind of like help out, and they're like not helping out. So I think like she feels overwhelmed with all the party planning that she has to do. So she's like taking on this huge thing.
Yeah.
And now I think she's just like bummed out because it's not like going the way she's planned.
Yeah.
I think. So I just like feel crappy about it. Like I just feel crappy, and she feels crappy, and like everybody feels crappy, and I don't want to go. Like I don't want to go on this stupid trip. So if I had it my way,
right,
I wouldn't even go.
Okay, so you wouldn't go, and you would go to the party instead.
Yeah, and so my mom's like, why can't
So he doesn't know yet that your uncle doesn't know that you're not going to.
My uncle knows.
Okay.
Now I told him, and he was like, "No, don't worry about it." He's like, "Don't feel bad. Like I understand. Like don't feel bad."
Okay.
But my boyfriend's dad, the one who like is paying for us to go on this trip,
Oh, I see. You don't want to tell him.
like
You don't wanna go.
I can't tell him because like it would be just like it'd be like picking my family over his.
Right.
And like I think they already feel like we do everything with my family.
Yeah.
And so I just feel like super like
Stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I just feel stuck. Like I can't make a good move. Like
Right.
I'm gonna disappoint somebody.
Yeah. So you kind of like a lot of things going on, a lot of options, but you kind of only can, choose one. It's not perhaps the one that you would like.
No, and I don't like. That's the thing. Like if we were going somewhere like fun, I'd like feel better about it. But like I don't want to go to Las Vegas. I don't drink. I don't gamble. So
Mm-hmm. You just don't want to say no because he's
exactly
coming out of him,
and it's Jake's birthday.
Right.
So like that's like his birthday present kind of.
Yeah.
It's just like, and he doesn't want to go either. Like we just have to. Like we just have to because Gary was like, "You're going," and we work for him, so there's like all that too. So like if we piss him off, then like our work life gets harder. I don't know, and so I don't know. I just wish that my mom was kind of like more supportive.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about that relationship between you and your mom? Because it sounds like you have a lot of things on the outside, but you're kind of worried about the relationship with your mom right now, or the way that she's handling the trip.
Yeah,
How are
like
you feeling about?
she's like normally pretty like supportive about everything for the most part. So like that's why it just like makes me feel worse because normally she's like, "Cool, good for you, like that's great." And the relationship with me and my mom's like really good for the most part.
Yeah, it sounds like it's good.
It's really good. She's just like super rigid, and so she like I don't know. She gets just a little like weird when stuff doesn't happen the way that.
So she's planning the party, and it sounds like I think you said a lot of things aren't going the way that she hoped.
Yeah, like my aunt, like she like was like, "Oh, Aunt Christy will make the cake or whatever," because she likes to like make cakes like that, and she's like, and that's like the way that she can like contribute to the party. And so I was like, I'll order the cake, like that's not a problem, like I'll buy the cake, I'll order it and have it ready,
Right.
And she's like, "No, Aunt Christy can just make the cake." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Oh, so you're trying to
So I'm
help.
trying to
Yeah,
help,
you're trying
and
to
she's
help.
like being weird. And then so when I talked to her the other night, she's like, "Well, Aunt Christy is just like being really weird about making the cake, so like I guess she's not gonna do it." So I was like, "Okay, well I can, like that's not a big deal." So it's like I just feel like she has all these like set plans, and like none of them are working out, and so she's just like
kind of taking it out.
She's like just getting mad about it, and I don't know. She just doesn't go in. She just doesn't. She's not. How do I say it? She doesn't do very well under pressure.
Okay. Yeah, she's got a lot on her plate too.
Yeah.
And you're trying to help because you have a really good relationship, but
yeah,
it's just the timing is not.
It's
not
just
good right now.
Good. It's just not good. And I know that like her kind of being a turd is like more about her than it is about me and like what's going on with me because she's like been sick, and so I get it. She like hasn't been feeling good, and like all this is happening, and it's just like really stressful, and like she's had to spend a bunch of money like that she doesn't really have, like trying to make this whole party work, and it's just like not working.
Yeah, that's tough.
So it's just like
yeah.
I don't know. It just sucks. I don't know. And so she's just kind of I haven't really talked to her the last couple days. She's been kind of snifty with me, and I feel like I can't talk to her about it without her being like, I just don't understand why you can just like not go or say you can't go.
Yeah, and I was wondering, have you talked to your mom? It sounds like you haven't talked to her for a couple of days, but have you talked about how you're feeling about this and the vibes that you're getting from her?
No, because then she just like we don't fight very often, and I just like don't want to fight with her. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to kind of let her be pissy about it and like not say anything, because I know it'll blow over and she'll like stop being pissy about it. I don't know. She's just like lot of like, well, I don't know. She's just got a lot of like. She's just always stressed, you know. She's always stressed. Like I don't want to stress her out more by like trying to pick a fight with, you know what I mean, or like try to like talk about something that will hopefully blow over, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like you just want to help her and be there for her, but it's kind of what you're, you know, what you're giving her is kind of not working out for her. It sounds like.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
really stressed out, and
Yeah.
you know you don't want to approach it because you don't want to stress her out even more or cause
Exactly.
an argument.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to stress her out more, and I don't know. I just don't feel like she can really hear anything, you know. So I feel like it'd be useless anyway. 'Cause I don't think she'd hear it from me.
Right.
I don't know. She's just like she's weird, and like as she's getting older, she's just like getting weirder, which I get it. I mean, yeah.
It sounds like you're very caring. You keep saying, I get it, you know, I get it. And you said she probably wouldn't hear it from me. Is there somebody else you think she might hear it from? Or she would, like, consider, you know, talking to you about it or handling the situation a little bit different?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I almost feel like my family's like so full of like codependency that like nobody would say shit. You know what I mean? Like, or like her sisters are like full of it. Like, you know, like I know I have my issues, and like she like has a lot of like codependency issues, and so I think maybe that's also why she's kind of taking such a like this is such a big deal for her, you know, because she like wants it to be perfect for Uncle Doug, even though like he's like so cool, like he doesn't care, you know, like we could have just like a small party at our house and like he'd be just as happy. So like I don't know, like I just understand where she's coming from. I'm just like I just feel like frustrated about it, like, because it just feels like there's nothing I can do that's like right, and I just feel like crap. Like, I just feel crappy.
Yeah, so you feel frustrated that you can't help her, or that it's just not going good for her, or is it you're frustrated?
And like I wish I could be there to like help her set up, because like and also my brother can't go either, and so she's bummed about that. Then my brother can't go and I can't go, and so she just feels like maybe she's not holding up her end of the bargain with the party or whatever. And I wish I could be there to like help her set up, and they're doing like you know like a Hawaiian theme, so they're like I'm doing some like decorations, and it's gonna be like fun, and I wish that I could be there for her, but
yeah, it sounds like you
at
really
this
do
point,
want to.
I just like can't. Like they already bought my ticket, so I'm going. And like kind of on the other hand, like I don't want to go, but it'll be kind of nice to do something different, you know, because like for the most part, like I don't ever like go anywhere and have any fun. And even though like I'm not gonna be doing like the normal stuff that you do in Las Vegas, my son will be there, so we can like go to the arcade and we can like do that fun stuff. So like even though like the situation kind of sucks, like I just wish that it was better timing so that I could like enjoy it more. You know, because it is something out of the norm for me to be able to go and spend a weekend doing something like with my family.
Right.
You know, and like even though his family drives me insane, like it is nice to hang out with them and spend time with them, because I know they love Hudson. And you know, I know that they enjoy spending time with us, and that's the other thing too. Like Jake's brother's gonna be in town from New Orleans, so he's like flying in from New Orleans to come to Las Vegas to like meet us there. So it's like, how am I supposed to be like, no, I don't want to see Chris. Like I haven't seen him in almost a year, but no, like I can't. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So it sounds like you're very caring that you know when events come up, you're there. It's not like this is probably like a one-time thing. You're not going like the time. There's a lot of things, and you said earlier, you want to do something for your boyfriend's side of the family. His birthday's coming up, so you have your family too. But it sounds like you spend a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you're frustrated that you can't help your mom, and she's probably perceiving something else that you don't want to, but you really do want to. Just
And it's frustrating too because she knows like the dynamic between like
The family.
the family, between his family, and
Right.
then she knows that. You know, she knows that like I can't really say no. Like when Gary says jump, like I kind of have to say it like how high, like pretty much all the time. Like no matter what, like even if it's like 10 o'clock at night on a Friday, like I have to jump up and help him or like
Right.
answer the phone like when his wife calls. You know what I mean? Like no matter what. And like my mom knows that, like that I have.
Yeah.
That's something like I have to do.
So I wonder if perhaps, and you can let me know you know your mom a little bit better. I wonder if she's stressed out because of like you know how you said the party's not going well, or she's bummed out. Maybe it could be a combination of both that you're not going and she knows how much this trip means for your boyfriend's side.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's feeling probably just in the middle, just as you just stuck in the middle, like being pulled between two sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could talk to your mom, if you could, let's say, somehow fix this, what do you think that would mean?
I guess like I don't know, maybe just like saying I don't even know. I don't even know like because I feel like I'm not very good at confrontation in the first place because I just get mad. And so like I don't know what that would look like. What I would say to her or like because like she'll probably come around and it'll be fine, but I feel like she'll still like give me like the cold shoulder a tiny bit, or if I say like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna do this fun thing in Las Vegas, or we did this fun thing in Las Vegas, I'm scared she's gonna be like,
Yeah, that's hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
you did come party. I don't know what I would say to her. Just like I just want her to know that like I'm sorry that like I can't be there.
Right.
But like don't be mad at me. Because I can only do what I can do.
Right. Yeah, that's hard. I mean, it sounds like you're still trying to figure out what the next step is. It sounds like you're thinking about it, and you have a really good relationship with your mom. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So it's just it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this always happening. It's just
exactly. And that's the frustrating part is that like I feel like I don't do anything other than like my family and like work, and so it's like I'm always there. Like I'm pretty reliable. Like when it comes to like if anybody needs anything, like I'm always there. So it's just kind of frustrating that I don't get credit for that. I just get I don't know. I get like grief.
Yeah, that's hard.
So and it just sucks because there's like not really a solution. There's just like it, and then I guess I don't know.
So you're thinking just time will do what time does, and everybody will move on.
Yeah. I just wish this party was on another day. I wish it was like on Sunday because we're like flying in early on Sunday. It's not. I don't know. Whatever. There's I don't know. I just like hope that everything goes well.
Yeah, I hope the party will go well.
Otherwise, it'll all be my fault.
Oh, you think you're thinking that?
No,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah,
and since it sounds like you guys have a really good relationship, maybe talking it out is not something that you guys do, and I'm not saying you guys have to do that, but
it's something that like wouldn't be a bad idea because we don't do much of that. Like when we're mad at each other, we just like don't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Okay, cool. Did we take more time than we?
I don't think so. I don't think we're like.
No, you're not over.